السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم dear sister and dear brothers? How are you? This is my first video in my channel. I am sister Mariam. I am a teacher Mariam. I teach you in this channel how to read the Holy Quran, and first we have to know how to read the Arabic language, how to read the Arabic language in order to know how to read the Holy Quran. First step, we have to know good idea about the Arabic letters. Here is in front of you. Look at this photo. In this picture, here is the whole Arabic letters. How many Arabic letters? There is two schools. The first school count the Arabic letters is 29, and the next school, the other school count the Arabic letters is 28, and the both are right. Okay, and we will know why the both are right. Here is the whole Arabic single letters. The shaded letter here in front of you are the light letters, and the rest of the letters are the shaded letters are the heavy letters. There is 8 heavy letters in Arabic language, and the rest of the letters are light letters. With some details, let's start with the first letter in Arabic language. Here is in front of you is letter Alif. The letter Alif is look like a stick, and above it, this sign above it is called Hamza. Hamza, okay? And here is in this table, you will find the letter Alif with the 3 sounds in Arabic. A, U, E, and I will explain this in the next video with more details. This video we will learn the whole names of the Arabic language letters and also their sounds and how we pronounce it. And in next video, inshallah, I will teach you the short haraka means sound, short sound, and the long sound in Arabic language, and also the shapes of the letter in the word, because the shape of the letter changes when it comes at the beginning of the word, or at the middle of the Arabic word, or at the end of the Arabic word. There is shapes. We have to know it. First, you have to know there is letter Alif. How do we write the letter Alif? Look at my board. Here is my board. Imagine this is the line. Okay, this is the line of your notebook. Okay, letter Alif come above the line like this, and we draw Hamza above it. Hamza like a half circle, and the line under it, half circle, and the line under it, half circle, and the line under it, but with this shape. Okay, so that is letter Alif. We have not to connect Hamza to Alif like this. This is wrong. We have not to connect like this. There is a space. Hamza come above Alif, and sometimes Hamza come under Alif, and I will explain for you why. So the name of this letter, first letter in Arabic language, is Alif. Okay, and we pronounce like A. Someone will say, oh no, in Arabic language there is no sound A. The sound A found in some other language, but in Arabic language we only pronounce A, light voice, light sound, A, not A. Okay, so we pronounce letter Alif like A or U or E. Okay, and we know how why we pronounce oo and e. Okay, because the Arabic language has three sounds, and we will know about this in the next video. So this Arabic letter called alif, and its sound is a. Its sound is a. And what is this? This is the next letter in Arabic language, and this letter also is light like alif. This letter is look like a plate, and under it one dot. I don't want to forget to tell you that when we write the Arabic language, we have to start from the right direction. We have to start from the right direction, okay? How do we write letter B? Look here, please. This is our line. So we do draw like a plate, and under it one dot. There is letter B. There is letter B. There is letter B sound, and also the sound is B. Let's transfer please to the other letter in Arabic language. This is letter T. This is letter T. It look like a sister of letter B. It look like it's a sister. Look here. It is look like a plate, and above it two dots. How do we write it? Is it a plate like we write letter B, and above it two dots? There is letter T. This is letter T, and the sound also is T. And look at the other one. This is letter Th. This is letter Th. Th. We make our tongue out like TH in English. Th. Th. And there is look like letter band T, but above it three dots. How do we write it? Look at this is letter Th. We also added one dot above it. So there are three letters. This is letter Th, and its sound also Th. We make our tongue out, and this is light letter. Let's transfer to the other one. Here is letter Jim. Here is letter Jim. Jim, Jim, Jim. Look at its sound is unique. Jim, not Jim, no, Jim, Jim, Jim. Say after me, Jim, Jim. Okay, how do we write it? And letter Jim also is light. Letter Jim is light letter. How do we write it? This is our line. Okay, here is we do like a line here and a half circle, and we do put dot here. We do put dot here inside its stomach. As I teach my kids, my students. So here is letter Jim, and since the sound is Ja, its sound is Ja, so its name is Jim. Its name is Jim, Jim, and sound is Ja, Ja. Let's make it so close to your mind. Jim, but actually is not Jim. This is its name, Jim, but not Jim. Jim, Jim. Look like a light letter da, a light da at the beginning of our pronunciation. So it is Jim, Jim, and its sound is Ja. Here is most beautiful. Jim has two sisters. Look, there is two sisters of letter Jim. Here is letter Ha, and this is unique in Arabic. It is unique in Arabic language. Ha, ha, Ha come from our throat. Ha. This is a throat letter. Ha. Ha come from our throat. And there is no dot in letter ha. Okay. So letter ha has no dot. How do we write it? Also like letter G but without any dots. Letter ha. Don't say ha. No, it is different. This letter is not found in English and is only unique in Arabic. So there is ha. Ha, okay? But in your first learning you will find it hard. But when you train your tongue for reading the Holy Quran, you will inshallah you will pronounce letter ha good. Look at the other one. This is above it, one dot. This is letter kha. That is letter kha. Kha. It is heavy. This is the first heavy letter here. Heavy. Kha, not kha. Kha is wrong. It is kha. Kha. And also this letter come from our throat. Kha. Okay, and above it, one dot. Look at the other letter. Look here. This is letter dal. Its name is dal. So I forgot to tell you. Letter kha and its sound also is kha. So this letter, the name and the sound is the name and sound are same. Here is letter dal. How do we write letter dal? Imagine this is our line. Here is letter dal. Let's look at the left direction. Look at the left direction. This is letter dal. This is letter dal. And I will explain for you the other one. This is its sister, letter dal. Above it, one dot. We do pronounce it dal. Dal. Look here, please. So this is letter dal. Dal. And this is its sister. Above it, one dot. We pronounce dal. We make our tongue out. Dal. Dal. Like you in English, you said that. They. The. You pronounce this sound is letter dal, and dal and dal is like letters. So here is the letter dal, and if I put one dot above it, so there is letter dal. This is letter dal. Look here, please, and more pay attention. This is letter ra. Ra. And the ra has two states in Arabic language. Sometimes ra comes heavy, and sometimes ra come light. So sometimes we say ra, and sometimes we say ra. Okay, and we will know why and when we can do ra letter heavy, and when we can do ra letter light. Let's transfer to my board to see how do we write letter ra. Here is letter ra is. Here is. Some of its shape is above the line, and some of its shape under the line like this. And this is letter ra. This is letter ra. Look, ra has a sister also. This is ra, but above it one dot. We pronounce z, 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 like zoo in English. Z. We have not to make our tongue out. This is z. Okay. So I don't want to forget to tell you. Ra. This is the name of the letter, and its sound is the same. Ra also. And z, the name and sound is also the same. Here, if I put one dot, so it transferred to letter z. This is letter z. Letter z. Okay, I don't want to forget to tell you the difference between z and dal. Here is we have to make our tongue out in letter zal. In letter zal, we have to do to make our tongue out. Zal, zal. But z is different. We don't need to make our tongue out like z, z. But in zal, zal, this is the name of this letter, zal, and its sound is the. This is sound, okay, and its name is zal. But letter z, its sound is also like its name, z, z. I hope you understand me. This is letter sin. This is letter sin. Its sound is sa. How do we write sin? It is two blades beside each other, the same, and a big blade under the line like this. This is letter sa, sa, and its name is sin. Its name is sin. Okay. Look here. It's very, very important. This is its sister, is the same shape, but above it 3 dots. How do we pronounce this letter? This is letter shin, shin, and its sound is sha. How do we write it? So this letter is shin. How do we write? Look like sin, but above it 3 dots. It is shin. This is its name, and its sound is sha. Its sound is sha, above it 3 dots. It's so amazing. Arabic letters and Arabic sounds, so amazing. Look at this letter. This is the other the other heavy letters. If we do it by arrangement, this is letter sad. Sad is different between sa and sa. Listen to me. A difference between sound sa and sound sa is different. Look here, my friends. How do we write sad? Like this. Another time. Like this. We go up like this, and at the line we do this shape, and then we do this. The same like this. This is letter sad, and its sound is sa, but there is no this sound is not found in English. Okay, so it is heavy sa. So this is sa, and its name is sad, sad, sad. Listen to me. Listen to my voice. Sad, sad, sad. We look like a little bit closing our lips while we read this heavy letter. Sad, sad, heavy, and the sound is sa, sa. Okay, here is my friends. Look, it is the same here, like letter sad, that is a one dot above it. This is a different letter. This is letter dad, and this letter is unique only in Arabic. Only this letter is not found in any other language. So the Arabic language, it's called لغة الضاد. لغة الضاد, or the language of Dad, because this Dad letter, Dad sound, is not found in any other languages. And this is an information for you. So this is letter Dad. Dad. How do we write it? Same like letter Sad, but we put one dot above it. And its name is Dad. Don't say dad, it is Dad. Dad. And its sound is da, da, da. It look like heavy sound da. The heavy sound of letter da, da, da. And its name is dad. I am so happy when I teaching you. Look at this other letter. This is also heavy letter. I want to tell you, don't want to forget to tell you that dad also is a heavy letter. So sad and the dad and the ta, here's ta, is heavy letter. This is the heavy version of ta sound. This is ta. Ta. How do we write letter ta? Look. Is look like you did letter صاد, but don't complete it. Don't write this. Okay? It's only like this, and we put a stick above. This is ta. This is ta. Okay, and it sounds the same. Ta also. Ta. Don't say ta. It is ta. Heavy. It is ta. Okay. Look here. It's so amazing. The same like letter ta, but there is a dot here. Above it, one dot. Beside it's a stick. In the right direction. This letter is heavy also. But in this letter we have to make our tongue out. This letter is va, and sound also is va. How do we write it? The same like letter ta, but we only put one dot here. Okay? And this letter is va. Va. Don't say za. Don't say za. No, you have to make your tongue out. So you have to pronounce va. 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 Very good. Look, we are about to finish. This is the most unique letter in Arabic, and you will hear this sound a lot while you talk to Arabic person, or while you hear a program, Arabic program, or whatever. You will hear this sound a lot. This sound so amazing. This sound make the Arabic language unique. This letter ayn, and its sound is a. Its name is ayn. Let's see how do we write it. This is our line. We do like here half circle, a small half circle, and a big half circle. A small half circle and a big half circle, like this. This is letter ayn, and ayn look to the right direction. Okay, its name is ayn. There is na sound at the end. Ayn, and its sound is a. Don't say a. It is not a. It is a. Okay. Look, it's so amazing. This is a sister. Its sister is look like it's a shape, but there is one that above, but is different in pronunciation. Pronunciation is so different. This letter is also heavy, but be attention. Ayn is not heavy. It is a, not a. A is light, but this letter is heavy. How do we pronounce this letter? This letter is ghayn. It is noon sound also at the end of this name. Ghayn, and above it one dot. Okay, so this is letter ayn, and this is its sister ghayn. We only put one dot above. So this is ghayn, and its sound is gha, and this is heavy letter. Pay attention. Look at this letter. This is a famous sound you must hear. This is letter fa, and its sound also fa. So the name and sound is the same. This is letter fa. How do we write it? Pay attention. We do like a small circle here and a plate, and above it one dot. This is letter fa. We do like a small circle and a plate, and above it one dot. If you do right with me, you will be so amazed. Okay, so this is letter fa, and its sound also is fa. Here's, look, it's not the same. This letter is heavy. Fa is light, but this letter is heavy. This is a heavy letter. How many heavy letters? As I told you, this is 8 heavy letters. 8 heavy letters. So this is letter qaf, and its sound is qa. Let's see how do you write it. Is look like fa? No, is different. How do we write it? We do like a small circle and its plate is deep plate. Its plate is deep and above it two dot. A small circle and its plate is deep, above it two dot. So this letter qaf. Qaf. Don't say kaf. No, it's different. There is another letter called kaf, but it's different. This is qaf. This is heavy. Qaf. 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 And its sound is qa. Its sound is qa. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I teach you. Look at this unique letter. This is letter kaf. You know, this is qaf, heavy. Qaf, but here is kaf, light. Kaf, light. How do we write letter kaf? And its sound is ka. Its sound is ka. It's so easy. We do like a stick and we do like a plate like this and this shape inside. This shape is look like Hamza, but it is not Hamza. It is different. Look, Hamza is like this, but the small kaf inside is like this. Different. It is different. Okay? And so this is different. Pay attention. Here is. This is letter kaf. This is letter kaf. Its name is kaf and its sound is ka. Its name is kaf and its sound is ka. Here is we about to finish the letters. Here is letter lam and this letter is light letter. Lam. Lam. And its sound is la. How do we write it? We do like this and letter lam have to come under the letter a little bit like this. So this is letter lam. Its name is lam. Its name is lam and sound is la. And this is light letter. Look at this letter, please. This is letter mim. Mim. And don't be don't worry. I will teach you the shapes of the letter. I know you find several shapes when you look to the Arabic writing, but I will teach you. This is letter mim. How do we write it? This is letter mim. We can do like this. We can write it also like this. The two shapes is right. The two shapes are right. Here is we can write it like this. And also we can write it like the other shape. We can write it like this. And we can write it like this. The two shapes is alright. And in the book you find wrote it like this. Okay, this is letter mim. This is mim. And sound is ma. Its name is mim. And its sound is ma. And the mim in Arabic is light letter. Look at this. Look here. This is a plate, but this plate is not look like the letter ba and ta and tha. This plate is deep. This letter is letter noon. How do we write it? Letter noon is light. How do we write it? Is a deep plate and above it one dot. A deep plate and above it one dot. Its name is noon. Its name is noon. And its sound is na. Its name is noon and its sound is na. Here is, look at this letter. This letter look like it has two eyes. This is letter ha. There is letter ha. How do we write it? It is so easy. Here is, you can do like a circle and inside it a small circle, a big circle, and inside it a small circle, a big circle, and inside it a small circle. And this is letter ha, not like letter ha, is different. This letter ha come also from our throat. This letter ha and its sound is ha also. Look at this. This is letter wow. Wow. Don't say wow. No. Ha and wow and noon is light letters. Wow. Wow always come light. Wow letters always come light. How do we write letter wow? It looks like a circle and the other shape of the letter under the line, like this. This is letter wow, okay? Its name is wow and sound is wa. Its name is wow, wow, and its sound is wa. The last letter here, dear friends, this is letter yeah. This is letter yeah. How do we write letter yeah? And also, as I told you, wow and yeah are light letters. So this is letter yeah. The last letter is my phone die. Look here, my dear friends. How do we write letter yeah? Here, like this. And usually we put 2 dots under it. Okay, this is letter yeah. And also its sound is yeah, the same like its name. Dear brothers and dear sisters, my friends, my dear friends, I'm so glad that to teach you. I hope you are benefit from my video. Please support me and join my channel, subscribe me, and inshallah next video I will explain for you the 3 movements in Arabic language, the fatha and the dhamma and the kasra, the short haraka. I will explain for you the short haraka, and in this video you will fix in your mind the letters good, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love you so much.